Hi everyone, so update 5.5 is out. So the first thing you notice when you log in is the welcome screen has been updated. So they mentioned it in the previous in the update patch notes that they improved the entrance screen. So the revamp welcome back screen options and skill tree panels have been updated, so have a look at them. So when you first go in, it tells you exactly what the previous level was and how much you've gained. Because I've logged from one system to the next, there's been no change because there's been no time difference, and how much gold you've earned and how long have you been offline. VIP, you can basically watch an advert to boost it, but VIP, so I don't need to. I have to sign in. Okay. So welcome to 5.5, it's Rogue Revolution. Dagger boost equipment is now available to drop. Don't miss out on your chance to get the Rock Queen set during the Rock Star event. So let's have a look. Okay, so straight away, look at the bottom panel. So you've got attack damage, and then you've got shadow clone damage, you've got hairy DPS, and then you've got current DPS and prestige relics. These are all basically, it used to be separated all here, but now it's all neat in one bar, which I do like. Do you guys prefer that, the neatness of this, of non-neatness or neaty nottiness? So let's have a look. So really, I'll probably do my shadow clone damage, which obviously activated when you activate your well, because I've got shadow clone build. I haven't got shadow clone build. I have got shadow clone activated, but I do heavenly strike. Dagger damage, look at that. It's got dagger damage. What happened to my heavenly strike equipment? I had heavenly strike equipment. Has it been changed? Do we still get heavenly strike equipment? Let's have a look. Crafting, dagger damage, pet damage, heavenly strike damage. Huh. I had a heavenly strike item in here and it's been swapped to dagger damage. Huh. Have any of you experienced that fault or problem? Because I didn't have a dagger damage, it's been swapped. Okay, I would like to have my heavenly strike equipment back, please. Compensation for known issues. I did say there's going to be a couple of glitches when it first comes to an update. So let's have a look. So this is the new content. Dagger's main damage source, switched to equipment, new talents, artifacts, equipment, shimmering oil. We know about this from the last video. You haven't seen it, link below. So revamp stage cap 125, new equipment. Let's check all those out. But let's look about what the known issues are. Well, test 5.0 update, we've discovered a few bugs and we'd like to make you all aware of. Known issue. Decaying Strike is scaling based on the layer of the entire Titan armor body rather than on individual part. Victory March and Insanity Void are currently not working properly and will not offer any damage boost when used. Ooh. Abyssal tournaments completed outside the current holiday event are not liable to receive holiday currency. This is tended behavior. Some other Abyssal tournaments may show Titan picks in their rewards, but this is a visual bug only. Players will not receive bonus Titans picks when collected. But basically, you used to be able to complete tournaments before the events started, and used to get extra bonuses for not collecting it until the event started. That doesn't work anymore. That sucks. That was a little trick. You got extra little tokens, but it doesn't work anymore. Okay, event help panel shows a value of 150 Titan picks for Abyssal tournament. But Abyssal tournament will reward 300 Titan picks for first place. This is a visual bug only. Unfortunately, some of these bugs have gameplay effects and impacts, but we'd rather let you play with some of the features than delay the entire release for these issues. So we'll be sending out compensation to all players and our way of making up for any damage losses in time. So you basically get 500 diamonds and 15,000 clan morale for the issues, and the basically will do a patch as soon as possible. So 500 still not bad. Well, I'll collect my clan raid. Look, you can skip it as well. You can skip, that's a new thing as well, because when you collect it, also to give you a reward for the update problem. That's pretty cool. So when you collect it, you can skip the animation, little skip icon there. You see that? You can skip the animation entirely. So if you go to options, this is revamped as well from the option screens, which I think is fantastic. So you've got user account, game settings, and services and social media, which is great because it actually separates them. So let's have a look. Prestige, Ferry and on private policy rate. We can rate the game. Rate the game. Power options. Look at power options. Raid part flash off. Hero projections off. Because you basically can take some of the effects off which wasn't there before. The hero projections was a feature that didn't have before, so this is all the heroes hitting on the screen, and the coins. See, one coin mode is a new thing as well, so you can do one coin mode on and hero projections off will basically just tidy up the animation of the game. So instead of all this flying out the screen, it'd be a bit neater. And as I said, with collecting coins, it should be one big coin apparently. So this is the event I did, tournament I did before the event started, and I got first place. It should get 450 Titan picks, but I'm not sure if I actually would get those Titan picks because it said I wouldn't receive them. So we'll find out in a second, because it says that's one of the changes that they did. So this tournament, it says, welcome to tournament event, increase currency for tournaments. Battle and tournaments climb the top of the season rankings for this event. Event currency from tournament is greatly increased. Strategy, try to place well in each tournament during this event. The easiest way is to top of the season ranking is to win your tournaments. Okay, yes, so I didn't get the picks, so that doesn't work anymore. Which is a shame because that would have been a great start. But it's kind of fairness, I suppose, because not everybody knew that little cheat, that little strat. So it does bring fairness. So collect Titan picks. So rewards participate in tournaments, collect fairies more, etc., etc. So you find out exactly where you can get the picks from tournaments. 450. Oh, so it tells you the exact amount. That's pretty cool. So first place in tournaments 450, chest 150, raids 5 each, diamonds 10, daily rewards 25, and daily achievements 10. And also you need 3,000 to start getting the badge titles. Now, actually, let's look at, what does that say? Question mark up there. I've never noticed that. Oh, it's just question mark. So you get the event equipment piece on the left side, and it gets a bit more 50 views. Same as before, I think. See, mostly equipment items, some shards, some bits and bobs, some eggs, some skill points. Oh, you get a pick. Oh, avatars, avatar pick. And the last one's last equipment. And look at the stage. I like that little stage, rockstar stage. So these are the large coins that are collected. So it was one single coin then. You see all the coins collected into one big single one, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. So you also get picks now for ATs. So I didn't know if you got event currency before. Can't remember because I don't really play that many ATs. But the currency is much more better. So you get, look, 165 shards, 35 eggs, and 300 picks. Say ATs, much more better reward system. Currencies now, I think, run about the same to get all these kind of stuff. It's still quite high, but it's doable. So let's look at this stat screen. So now you've got cloak and dagger talent wasn't there before. So cloak and dagger at the bottom, so that gives you a dagger splash skip as part of the dagger build income. So let's bump that up. So make sure that when you first log in, you go down to your talents and update that straight away, because you'll be missing out on some potential dagger splash skip if you've got that in as part of your build. I will do a separate video when I do a dagger build. I will be testing out the next couple of days, and once I've done a decent dagger build, I will do a video against it. So as you forge more powerful weapons, even the humble dagger becomes expertly crafted. Your daggers are now able to slice through even more titans. So obviously this is crafting shards. So crafting shards spent increases that. Crafting shards, cool. So skill tree, this has been slightly updated. If you notice it, they've given more gap around here on the sides. This is because will be increasing. They're looking to increase into 6 different skill trees at some point. And this is in future updates, no official date yet. And you're going to do tier 5 skills. So at the moment, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to add another tier. So basically, they're going to add more skills and more skill trees. So that's why there's a bit of a gap and it's not centered. And the dagger build. So, well, it's a bit hard to explain dagger build because I'm going to reset it. But basically, it'd be mainly summon dagger, poison edge, deadly focus. Cloaking does well, but those skills, assassinate, stroke luck, there would be main damage source income. So imagine you want to be maxing out your summon dagger, Poison Edge and Deadly Focus. Get these reasonably high, maybe like 11 or 13. Dagger Storm as well, because that increases multipliers. Obviously, I think it maxes out at 11. So, well, not maxes out, I mean like your maximal times multicast. It goes higher than that, but I think multicasting times is at 11. And not also Unite Tree we influenced as well, because I believe is deadly damage, critical damage, dagger damage. So it would be including this as well. So critical damage. So it's part of your Unite Tree and is activated. The best thing about dagger build is you activate it for your daggers to obviously do that pushing. But it's not based on mana. So it's by taps. So that's why you have a majority of points in your Knight and Rogue Tree. As opposed to like the other trees. That would be the main trees that you'd be leveling on your dagger build. Again, separate video coming from that soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you're updated on that. Crafting, so we've got a new legendary set, which is Cutthroat Razor Fist. This is +2 cloak skipped amount and +4, well it'd be different depending on your crafting power level, but it's times 14.98 dagger damage. This is to help boost the dagger build. So you've got Razor Fist, which is a legendary item, which looks pretty cool. Darkened headband, and you got the leather armor, the rapid cutter, and the instant strike. And you also got the event set, so the Rock Queen, which is times 13.69. Again, it'll be different due to your crafting power. This is time. It's for your dagger damage, and that's got your electric axe, your blood dyed hair, your studded jacket. Yeah, Melodic Might, and that looks really cool. I really want to get that equipped. Power Rift as well. So this is event items. Obviously, these will start being dropped when you complete your tree. So it'll be these items here. So Studded Jacket, you can see there. These are just equipment drops, but as you go higher, you go Electric Axe. These start unlocking. So you got to complete the tree to get the full set. I got new artifacts. So the next one is the enchantment. It's Shimmering Oil. So this is your all artifact damage times 11 dagger damage. So let's have a look at Shimmering Oil. So Shimmering Oil is a noxious inca concentrated from the most potent poisons known to mankind. Even looking at this shimmering surface for too long can cause blindness. So all artifact damage, dagger damage. So dagger damage bonus increases the amount of damage on your daggers. So you want to be leveling out. I'm gonna get the enchantments first before I continue on. So this dagger damage, I wonder how much I can max it out. I'll probably just be fully maxed out because it's got to catch up with the rest of the artifacts. But you need that leveled up if you're going to do dagger build. That's why I put majority into the dagger. Now the shop, let's have a look. Gain extra stages with cloaking. So this is if you want to complete the full legendary set, if you want to buy it out, and if you want to complete the full Rockstar set. And what else you get with the Rockstar set? You get 4 skill points, 500. Oh, it also completes the previous event sets, not just the this is like an old Rockstar set. Was a previous event set from last year, I believe, or year before, I can't remember. So you get to complete that as well, and you can also rate it to get you 25 extra diamonds. Also says improved solo raid flow, Titan hitbox and suggested clans. I'm in suggested clans. I haven't seen much difference. I don't know if you guys notice any difference. I mean, I don't really look at this bit directory or anything like that, so I'm not too sure what that is. And obviously I want to skip because I don't want to do that. Now I don't know what they mean by flow. Like what do you mean by flow of the solo raids? I mean, does it go quicker? I don't know. It's got tip power swiping, blah blah blah. I don't. Let me know in the comment below if you notice any difference with the solo raids. I'll do that off stream anyway. But I'm looking forward to trying out the dagger build. I will do that probably in the next video. Let you know as well an update on Saturday the 29th of May. book it. I'll be doing a 12-hour charity stream in collaboration with Game Hive. We've got tons of stuff. I'll be doing from 8 a.m. GMT time to 8 p.m. I will do a separate video basically explaining the full details, and then I'll remind people in 10 seconds at the beginning of each video leading up to it. But please book out. It'll be on Twitch only. The reason I'm doing on Twitch only is because there's loads of features on there that I can't do on both YouTube and Twitch. So for example, like giveaways, random polls, little fun games and interactions. So that's why it'd be Twitch only. So if you haven't, go make an account, use your mum's account, friend's account, brother's account, sister's account, your baby's account. Just join on Twitch, follow me, and I'll start from 8 a.m. GMT time on Saturday the 29th of May. 12 hours. There's going to be lots of giveaways, loads of diamonds. As I said, because it's collab with Game Hive, we do got some like loads of diamond giveaways. There'll be competitions. There's also other giveaways, but I don't want to announce the full list yet. VIP guests, fun games. Also, I'll be doing separate massive prizes. I haven't figured out all the prizes yet. I'm still adding it all together, what I'm going to do. For example, the most donated person could win an hour one-to-one with me on Game Hive on Tap Titans. If you are a new player and you want a dedicated one-to-one with me, I'm more than happy to give you some time so we can go through all your stats, builds, techniques, and everything. Any question, anything you want to ask, we can go through your game step by step, one-to-one privately. That could be up for grabs. There's also merch as well and other bits and bobs and prizes that I'm doing as well. We'll provide the link to below. And this is all in aid to the Sick Kids Foundation. I will provide a link to the charity event link below. So we'll be providing it in each video leading up to the event. So you don't have to wait till Saturday to donate now. To donate, please feel free to donate now. And starting from today, in today's video, leading up to the event on Saturday 29th of May. So you've got 2 weeks to join. I will be picking out random donators. So there'll be prizes for random donator, so you can donate, I believe, as little as £1 or as much as you want, and you'll be in with a chance of getting a free prize for me. Again, it could be a one-to-one, it could be another random prize. I will do a full list, and you don't have to donate to win something. Even if you don't donate, I will be giving away prizes and gifts anyway, just by joining the stream. So just hanging out, you get a chance to win anyway. You don't have to spend money. But if you do wish to support an awesome cause, you can. So they did set a goal of 5,000. It'd be great if we achieved it. You know, it's a lot of money. But anywhere, any little bit of pocket change in the back of your sofa or anything like that would be greatly appreciated. So for free, link will be below. Now, the whole point of this is that I have an alt account. Basically, I have two accounts. My main account was 108,000. I'm an alt account that started the Road to Game series. That's getting closed. So basically that's going to be teapotted. What teapotted means is basically it gets banned, it stops, I can't really play it anymore. So basically I'll do a countdown up to that event where Game Hive will officially cut the accounts. That'll be the end of that era. But leading up to it, we'll have loads of fun, loads of games, loads of free stuff for you, and it's all in aid of this wonderful charity. So if that sounds like fun to you, make sure you're following on Twitch, keep up to date, and watch out for the next video, which I'll give the full information about the event. Apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.